Good morning, everybody. Mark Finan here in the home weather office on this Thursday morning. It's the 27th day of February 2025, and this is the morning briefing. It is another sunny morning from the home weather office. However, it does look a little bit different from yesterday because we have some high clouds out there. I don't think that's going to slow down our temperatures all that much. Yesterday, beautiful day, 72 degrees in Sacramento, the warmest day that Sacramento has seen since November. I think today's temperatures will be similar, maybe a little bit lower because of that dimmed sunshine. But since it is Thursday, it is time to talk about the weekend, because the weekend is going to have a little bit of weather that you're going to have to work around a little bit. So let's get right to that. Here's that high, thin cloud cover coming in, a little low spinning around here off the coast. That looks nice, doesn't it? Low spinning around here, and you can just see the circulation around that, dragging these high, thin clouds our way. Nothing in the way of rain here. There may be some sprinkles down in the central and southern coast, but sprinkles, really. The main low is out here, just a lot of that high, thin cloud cover. And for areas, let's say from Butte County through Merced County and Point South, all of that will mean was a dimmed sunshine and a beautiful day in the Sierra. So let's take a look at the bigger picture and show you what's happening out here. And as you can see from the precipitable water page, here's that little low off the coast. Here's a band of moisture out in here. And that's the one that will eventually bring us a chance of showers by Sunday. But look at how this thing weakens. Let me back that up a little bit. So you see how we have good moisture in here, and as I scroll over it, the precipitable water is up around 1.3 inches, 1.4 inches. That's nice. But by the time it gets closer to the coast here on late Saturday night, we're down to about 3/4 of an inch of water. So that means that this is kind of a weakening system that will, bring us some showers, you'll see, and a few inches of snow, as I'll show you in a minute. But it's not like it's going to be a big storm. With enough moisture around and some nice dynamics, we may see a couple of showers linger into the day on Monday. Beyond that, this looks like it has potential. This is on Monday night. However, it too weakens and kind of falls apart. But this will be good enough to keep us in occasional clouds next week. Another cutoff low developing, and I wouldn't be surprised if we squeeze out some light showers maybe around Thursday, even though it's not really showing up in the models. But as that goes by, then we kind of look toward that time around the 9th and 10th. And while the models are once again bringing us some rain around them, it doesn't look, at least at this time, as good as it did a few days ago. But again, they're talking about like March 9th, March 10th. And so there's lots of nice moisture out in here, but none of it really coming our way just yet to bring us a big rain or a big snow. But, however, there will be some chances of rain over the weekend that you might have to work around. So let's take a look at the NAM, the North American model, if you will. And as we go through the day on Friday, there'll be some clouds in the area and maybe some sprinkles down on the coast, but that's about it. Let's get into the day Saturday. Saturday, same thing. If you have outdoor plans Saturday, it'll be somewhat cloudy and perhaps a little bit cooler, but we're still talking probably mid to upper 60s instead of low 70s. And then on Saturday night and into Sunday morning, this is Sunday morning at 4 a.m. We have some rain, we have some snow with the snow level around 5,500 feet. But with weak dynamics and weak moisture, you're only talking about inches of rain, and that's on Sunday afternoon. Still some scattered showers. As we, let's take a look at total precip accumulation from the NAM. As you can see here, around 1/3 of an inch of rain, and it's probably going to be even less than that. So I would guess, maybe 0.15 to 0.25 at best, and only a little bit more in the foothills. And in terms of snow, total snow accumulation, it too is coming out in inches, 4 or 5 inches of snow, something like that. So we'll see how that works out. All right, let's take a look at the GFS, because the GFS will take us farther out in time, but it shows the same thing, that for your weekend plans, Saturday is dry, and then it's Sunday, early Sunday morning, we have some rain with scattered showers in the afternoon. The GFS will always overdo that. But then on Monday, still some lingering showers and snow flurries in the Sierra. This is Tuesday, we are dry. Wednesday, we are dry. Here's that low spinning around off the coast, which I wouldn't be surprised if it brings us a sprinkle on Wednesday night or Thursday. But yeah, it's just it's just not really good dynamics. That's on Thursday night, Thursday afternoon next week. And then as we get toward that time frame of the 9th, 10th, here's that system here that now looks weaker than it did in earlier runs. But still, we'll just kind of keep an eye on that period of the 9th, 10th, and maybe 11th, where we'll have some chances, some better chances of rain and snow. We'll see how the models vary with that because it's still quite a ways out. So that's what I've got for you this morning. So today, nice. Friday, nice. The weekend, a little bit cooler, but if you're trying to pick one day to do things outdoors over the weekend, Saturday is your day. If you're traveling in the Sierra on Sunday, well, we're still only expecting inches of snow. It will likely be enough that we'll have chain controls up, but again, we're not talking about a big dumping. We're not talking about whiteout conditions, but still enough that we'll likely have chain controls. And when you have chain controls and it's a Sunday, there could be spinouts and slowing down traffic and that sort of thing. But again, we're not talking about a big quote-unquote storm coming our way. We're talking about a little rain, a little snow, to kind of put it in perspective. So that's everything I've got for you on this Thursday morning. Make it a great day. I'll talk with you later.